It's time for the hottest party.
That's enough, right? There's no intro to this one. Welcome back, everyone. Have her good evening. I'm back. We're gonna play some Hottest Party 1 and 2. They should both be fully unlocked now, so if there's anything that you want to see that we didn't get to in one of the last two streams, let me know. We'll give it a shot. I'm going to jump right in, that way I can get to the end of a song where it will be quiet, and then I'll check in on the chat. How's that sound?
In this game, use your feet and dance to the beat. Step on the arrows and follow the rhythm. Don't match the timing with your eye.
One thing I did not
Dance Revolution.
do is set up
Let's go.
a Wii remote. I kind of thought about it at the last second, and then I was just like,
Select
So-
style, single style. These
no
dances
hand,
are cool.
no hand notes on the bonus stream, but that's okay. Hey, look, we got new keys. Pia.
Harmony,
I don't remember Pia.
Goku,
Do you remember that?
Gummy, Cordia,
So it looks like just Pia and Forte.
Pia, Forte,
Forte looks like a mannequin come to life. So I'm gonna go with Pia because she at least looks okay.
dig this music.
All right, we gotta turn the hand notes off. The hand
Select
markers.
options.
Markers. I'll go ahead and leave the gimmicks on. That'll give me something to complain about. And let's see. Let's start with this, because
Laying down the wax.
why not? Oh great, foot confusers. That's just what I needed. It's exactly what I wanted in my life right now.
Get ready. Start step. Blowing us away.
Winding it up, let it go, yeah, now hit the top. Jam, 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 PBR.
Yes.
Yo, everybody feel the beat with PBR.
I'm feeling the groove now. This is 100% awesome.
Jam, 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 PBR.
This groove is all mine.
Jam, 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 PBR.
Feeling the groove now.
Everybody dance, let's get down.
You're blowing us away. 100 combos.
Hey, good thing it's
Just
not
keep
left,
going higher.
up, down, right, like MC Grooves, or I'd have been hosed.
What a show.
All right, cool. Let me check in on the chat. Man, here we are again, where it's been like 5 or 6 days since I played. So if I'm huffing and puffing, sorry. Yeah. Hey, wait. I decided to change the starting soon text. I don't know why. It just seemed like something to do. I had to kind of. So I'm using my new computer now, the one that I built on stream a few days ago, and everything seems really good actually, and I am running the game and the stream all from the one machine. Um, it had the exact same problem that the other machine did, which is when I started streaming, the stream, like the game ran fine, but then once the stream started, it started to kind of like break up and get jerky and weird, because both things were utilizing the GPU for the encoding. Obviously, the game was utilizing the GPU to, make the graphics, its primary function after all. But then it was also OBS uses the GPU to do the video encoding for the stream, and the two things were just too much, I guess, and it kind of gets herky jerky or whatever. The excuse me, the as I mentioned on the PC build stream, the GPU that's in here is actually the exact same GPU that was in the computer that I had been using this whole time, because I have been unable to purchase a new GPU so far without paying 3 or 4 times retail price, which I don't want to do that. So it's not a surprise that I have the exact same problem on here, because it is the exact same hardware. However, the CPU on this machine is way faster. So I was just like, forget it. Throw the video encoding onto the CPU, let it ride. And it was like, okay. Like, I think I did that with, if I recall, I did that on the one stream that I tried to do this before, and it worked, but I had to set the encoder to like the very fastest, like worst possible settings that I could, just for the CPU to keep up, and even then it was a little bit of a struggle at points in the stream. So this one I was able to set it not to the best setting. There's like 8 different quality levels or something like that, and I think I'm the second highest, or the second or third highest quality level out of 8. The default is like the 6th one, so I'm doing pretty well. But yeah, it seems to be running okay. Game runs just fine. Everything seems good. So actually, like, the game is playing fantastic. Like in my setup over the last hour or so that I've been working on this, I was playing some test songs, and I'm like, wow, this feels really good, actually. So pretty happy about that. All right, let's see. Forte looks like a mannequin come to. He does. He looks like he looks like a plastic doll, like an action figure or a mannequin. Like, he just does not look. He doesn't look alive at all. Jenna, you can't dance. You're so tired. Oh man, I feel that. I actually didn't sleep a lot last night, so I should be tired, and I kind of feel it a little bit in my head. Like, I can feel like my head being like, you should go to sleep. But at the same time, like, I tried to take a nap earlier today, but it didn't work. Like, I laid there for a while. I think I slept for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then I woke up and I was just like, I can't sleep anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna do stuff. So I've been doing stuff. I actually got my second COVID shot this morning, so woohoo! I'm excited about that. I'm excited at the prospect of being able to go and do things again, hopefully soon. But I was a little bit concerned because I know some people have kind of a bad reaction to the second shot and, feel kind of ill. And so I was like, man, am I going to be up for streaming tonight? It's fine. Like, I feel totally fine. My arm is a little bit sore, which is, normal for getting any shot, really. But other than that, I don't feel sick. I don't feel feverish. I don't feel tired. At least not for any reason that I can't explain by some other means. Only sleeping 4 hours last night. But yeah, so far so good. That was like 10:30 this morning, so it hasn't quite been 12 hours, but it's been, like 10 hours or so since then. And yeah, I haven't, other than, like I said, other than just a little bit of soreness in my arm, but obviously, like, not not too bad because I can move it. Yeah, I'm doing okay. But I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted during this stream if something changes, although I don't think it will. But I'll keep people posted in the Discord if I start feeling crummy, maybe tomorrow or something. But so far, so good. All right, let's see. Can I play 1999? Yes, absolutely. Hello, Bearcade. Can you see my shirt? Oh, yeah. This is when I was going to get the shot this morning. I was looking in my drawer for a shirt that seemed appropriate, and so this is like a little doctor cat. Thought it was cute. Ooh, tripping over stuff. Bad. So yeah, I actually have a whole drawer full of like goofy lolcat shirts that I bought probably 12 or so years ago, and I used to wear them a lot, but I haven't worn them in a long time now. So I may get some of these out and just wear them on stream because they're funny. Kind of nostalgic for me. Yeah. Barricade says the stream looks fantastic. I'm glad. I hope so. I want to take a look at it when I after the stream tonight. I was gonna like watch it and kind of compare it to some of the old streams and just see like quality wise, does it look about the same? Does it look better? Does it look worse? And kind of make some tweaks as needed. So hopefully it'll be okay. Ina-chan, you got your J&J today. Fantastic. I am so glad. And hey, you only have to go through it once, so good on you. I hope you said your arm's sore, but otherwise you feel fine? Yeah, hopefully you'll be fine. Most people I know have been fine with whatever. Like I know people now who have gotten all three of the ones that are available: the Pfizer, which is the one I got, the Moderna, and the J&J one. So I know I have a few friends that have had some side effects, like just feeling kind of ill for about a day or so, and then they were fine. But I think most of the people that I've heard from are all just like, yeah, my arm was sore. No big deal. So, for everyone who gets it, I hope that's how it goes for you. Just, my arm's sore. No big deal. Don't forget my Tylenol. Oh yeah, I guess I could. It's so like not a thing. I mean, it basically, like, if I'm just standing around, I don't even notice. If I go to move my arm, I kind of like I feel it. But it's just kind of like, hello, and that's it. So I haven't bothered to take anything because I haven't really felt like I needed anything. You said my voice is quiet. I'm not real sure why that would be. Let's see. I guess. It should be relatively the same. Maybe it's because I'm standing way back here because the microphone is over here. It should be relatively the same because the microphone, all the audio stuff is the same as it always has been. Although I wonder if maybe like the input level is slightly different on this computer. I'm not sure, but let's see. What can I do? I hesitate to turn it up, but I did run a test before the stream, and it did seem like it was working about the same as it was. I don't know. Let's run with it for a little bit here, and if it's real bad, let me know, and I'll try and make an adjustment. It's actually way easier because the computer is sitting on the side of the machine over here on the right, of course out of view, so you can't see it, and then the mixer is also right here on the side as well. So unlike before, where I was always like getting behind the machine, I don't have to do any of that anymore. It's way more convenient. And I've also noticed that like the noise floor is way lower too, because I'm used to when I'm in these quiet moments when there's nothing playing on the machine, and if I shut up, I'm used to seeing a significant amount of like noise in the VU meter for the stream. And now it seems really, it's like maybe 25% of that now, like way less noise. And I think that's because the old machine was down on the floor and its fans were kind of relatively close to the microphone. Now it's clear on the other side of the machine, and they're quieter fans too. So there's a lot less noise in the room, which is nice. But hey, let's get to so is it 1999? Like the year after 1998? Okay, no, it's still 98. Still 98, but I kind of like these remixes though. They're pretty cool. I dig them. Oh, double stops. These trip me up before I figure out like where it's gonna land.
It's the beat.
I like these mixes. Did
Just
these
keep
show
going
up
higher.
in the arcade ever? They probably show up like in, you know,
Your skills are
post
unbelievable.
DDRX, which, like I've said before, is where I've started playing a lot less DDR in the arcade. So maybe they have, and I just never seen it. Whew. All right. Oh, and you know, I saw my dad in there. Hey, Dad. All right. I've got my my Pocari Sweat, which to me kind of tastes like, this is like Japanese sports drink basically, and it kind of tastes like salty pear juice, which sounds disgusting, and honestly kind of is, unless you're actually like doing something. If I were sitting on the couch watching TV drinking this, I would think it was pretty gross. But if I'm playing DDR and sweating, it tastes really good for some reason. So there you go. And that wheel is a revolver sound.
Full combo. Way to bring it.
Hey, look at that. I got a thing.
Dig this music.
Oh, it is. Pew, pew, pew. Anyway, what do y'all want to see? Anything?
Come on!
I am gonna play this because it looks like I haven't played it,
Come on, selector.
and nobody else has asked for anything yet.
Prepare. It's the beat. Keep this body rocking. Dance all night. You are tearing it up. Look out. Here you come. This song is the ball. You're smoking. You got the smooth moves. This song is the ball. We're getting up, we're getting down.
Man, there's a lot of like wild syncopation and gallops in these songs for some reason.
Nobody can beat you.
Kind of fun though.
Way to go.
You want to see the songs I haven't played yet? Me too. All right.
Dig this music.
Apparently I played that one on the last stream, so here we go.
Spin it.
The Foot Destructor.
Get ready. It's That's the beat.
The loose Legos on the floor.
Nobody moves like you. Feel the vibe. This groove is almighty. I'm feeling the groove now. This is 100% awesome. This groove is almighty. You're blowing us away. This song is the bomb. Nobody can beat you.
FX Gamer, no,
Nice moves.
this is not a real Wii, this is the Dolphin emulator. Here's why this song in pop music has a genre list as hottest party. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that now. Now that you mention it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I've mentioned this in previous
These
streams.
tracks are
I like to on the consoles I have often been using the real console because the emulation isn't good enough. But in the case of the Wii, the emulation seems darn near perfect, and so it's way easier to get the cabinet hooked up to it, to a PC than to a console. So I'm just going with that. All right, next up,
laying down the wax.
A9. Okay, more foot destructors. Groovy, groovy.
Get set. Start stepping. This groove is almighty. I'm loving it.
Wow, some of those foot destroyers, whatever
Breaking
the
records
mines,
and taking names.
definitely got me on that one.
Your skills are unbelievable.
Misato. Yeah, there's a program running that's taking the incoming audio and generating a light show from it. But it is taking the entire audio, which means the game plus the mic, so it's reacting to my voice as well. Whew. FX Gamer, yes. My plan is to go through and finish up the Wii series. So, on future streams, I just I did 1 and 2 last week, I think, or a while ago, about a week ago, and then I took a little bit of a break to take care of some other things. And I'm coming back. I decided to do this like mop-up bonus stream because part of what I did in the Hottest Party 1 and 2 streams was work on unlocking things. But apparently each Wii game, the next game gives you the option to fully unlock the previous game. So like, when I played Hottest Party 2, it's like, do you want to fully unlock Hottest Party 1? And it's like, yeah, sure. So I figured, well, I'll come back and we can see what stuff I missed, or the things that people maybe wanted to see that was not yet unlocked when I did the first stream. That, and I just thought it would be a little something different because for this particular stream, I'm also like testing some new equipment. Yeah, I wanted to do something familiar, I guess, rather than start a whole new game. How does the audio sound? How does the microphone sound? Like, how do I sound? Is it better? Is it better if I stand closer to it, like here? All right. Let's take a look.
These tracks are hot.
I did that one, and that one, and that one. I think those were all ones that I played, like, unlocked them by playing them, is what I think I mean. This sounds
Come on,
cute.
selector. Ready? Let's
Man,
move.
I still wish there were doubles on this.
Feel the vibe. Keep this party rocking.
Holy crap.
It's a new high score.
Between the slow speed
Try again, my friend.
and the syncopation and the foot confusers, yeah, I screwed that up real bad. Awesome. And what did he call out in there? Like disaster alert or catastrophe alert or something like that? Wow, that was delightfully mean. Okay, you say I sound fine? Good. Hopefully it stays that way. Alright, let's keep moving.
Pick your track.
That's right, I had to turn this back to difficult to pass it, is that right?
We're all waiting.
Let me give it a shot.
Selector.
Stomper. Okay. That's no big deal. That's just hit.
Prepare.
Don't miss.
Move. Nobody moves like you. This is 100% awesome. Feeling the groove now. This song is the bomb. Dance all night. I'm feeling the groove now. This groove is almighty. Nobody moves like you.
Huh. Well, it was definitely hard, but it was at least a pass.
Breaking records and taking names.
This announcer annoys you.
Nice.
Is it?
Nice.
Is this not the same announcer as X? He might say some different things, but the voice sounds familiar to me. But what the hell do I know? I played DDR heavily up through
Now for the good
Supernova 2, and then very little since then. I mean, I've played everything since then. Well, not A20 Plus, or Ace 2.0 Plus, but otherwise I've played everything else, but not very much. Ugh. More. I'll pass. Pass. Play something I haven't played. Oh god. I see boss songs coming up.
Laying down the wax.
That's not making me feel good. Oh, push the button.
Get ready. Start step. This groove is almighty. This song is the bomb. Just keep going higher.
Holy crap. I'm starting to get a side stitch for no reason. That's not good.
Keep it up.
This is that part where I complain that it takes me like 2 or 3 weeks of playing to get back into form, but it takes me like 3 or 4 days of not playing to just completely lose all of that. Where are all the Bomani originals in the song list? I think the answer is they don't exist. This should be completely unlocked, so I don't think there's anything missing. I think this is just the way the game is.
This music.
Alright, so we've got 2 10s. Neither of which I really want to do. I will play the difficult chart. Yeah, I think, all the ones I've played so far have been originals. They've just been remixes of them. So, like, where are the originals of those songs? I think they're just not here.
What are you waiting for? It's time to show the crowd your moves.
Dang.
I'm a samurai coming to NYC. I'm a samurai coming to NYC. I'm a samurai coming to NYC. To NYC. To NYC. I'm a samurai coming to New York. My smoke, the souls get torn. Enemies are warned. Bodies will fall when a new moon comes. I'm a samurai coming to NYC.
Man.
Nobody can beat you. Come on, get in the groove.
When did this game get made? I think this is 2007. And I think Hottest Party 2 might actually use the new scale. But the truth is, I've played so little of newer arcade mixes that I don't really know the new scale that well anyway, so this is actually a little bit more comfortable for me. Whew. Death. Alright. Looks like we got maybe one more song that I haven't played. And then we can skip over to Hottest Party 2, I guess. unless there's a request somebody has that they want to see, either one of the licenses or one of the originals / unlocks that we either didn't see on this stream or you want to see again for some reason. So if there's a request that you have, just toss it in the chat.
Dig this music.
Man, oh man.
Don't stop now.
I'm a samurai coming to New York. You're caught in the way of the war. I smoke, the swords get drawn. The enemies are warned. The bodies will fall when a new moon goes.
I'm huffing and puffing tonight.
Boing.
That is an absolute fact. Like I said, I took a few days off and my stamina just went straight in the toilet.
Don't stop now.
This song,
Don't back off.
this scares me, especially because I'm so tired. I should have played this first. Hey, that looks like Professor X's wheelchair wheel. Oh, that's fast. That end felt like slow max 300.
Breaking records and taking names.
Oh well. Hey, at least I passed.
Come on, get in the groove.
You're gonna nap and then do some homework? Alright, have a nice nap. Catch you next time. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Is there anything else anyone wants to see on this mix before we move on? What does workout mode even look like? I don't think we looked at that. Not that it really matters.
For the good stuff.
I'll take a look.
Who's your favorite? Select style. Select player. This party is hot.
Workout mode. Maybe I did try this. Now that I think about it.
Workout time.
I just forget. That's how memorable it is. I forgot.
Select style. Single style. Everyone's got their own moves.
All right. Let's do the living mannequin. Plastic Man. It's your boy, Forte.
Give us your info.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't remember this. So, I saw this button here that says unit, and I thought it said unfit. And I was like,
We're all waiting.
it's like, damn, called out. Shit. I am not 110 pounds. I have not been 110 pounds in probably 30 years. I'm more like 165, I think. What are the options here? Course and free. Play specially designed workout courses. What do those look like? Jump is on, that's fine. Workout step. No steps for beats less than quarter notes. So that's done. Target 30 kilocalories, sure. Let's do it. Wait, what's the other option here? Steps? Calories burned. Oh, playtime.
These tracks are hot.
Let's burn some calories. Let's do workout program number 5 because it doesn't tell me what's in this program anyway. But I like the number 5.
That's the one.
And now it's gonna be like, here come your copyright claims.
Ready? Let's move. I'm loving it. Nobody moves like you. Keep this party rocking. Yes! Feel the vibe. Yes! Keep this party rocking.
Alapalooza just finished 3 hours of DDR. That sounds like a stream for me. 3 hours, I mean.
Keep it up.
All right. Whew. All right, what's next? How many songs is this? Or is it just going to go until I get 30 kilocalories and then just stop? That'll be funny because I'll get it like in the first few seconds of this song then.
Here we go. We're getting up, getting down. Yes! We're getting up, getting down. Yes! Nobody moves like you. This is 100% awesome. Dance all night. You've got 100 combos.
What's
Breaking
this
records
Rona
and
thingies?
taking names.
Ah, viruses. Okay, so it didn't just stop at 30. But what does it do? Will that then be the last song because I made my goal?
Fabulous. Goal completed.
Yes. Okay. Neato. All right. Well, cool beans. That was workout mode.
Give us your info. Who's your favorite? Select style. Select player.
All right.
The music is pumping. Let's get it on.
Last call, y'all. Anything you want to see here before I move on to Hottest Party 2?
We're all waiting. We're all waiting.
Man, I would love to play a doubles set if only this game had doubles. But it doesn't. I was complaining about that earlier. So, sorry, I don't think we get doubles until, like, clear at the end of the Hottest Party series. What was, I think, what's called Dance Dance Revolution 2, Roman numeral 2. I think they finally add doubles. So, sorry. I would have been playing doubles this whole time otherwise.
We're all waiting. We're all waiting.
All right, so I'm not hearing anything, any requests, so I'm gonna switch over.
Boring.
Shut up. Boop. And here's where you see behind the curtain. Yeah, no, I would love to play doubles. They're not in here. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna do Disney Grooves. That should be next, actually. I believe that it comes in between Hottest Party 2 and 3 in the sequence, so that'll probably be my next stream. I guess I gave away the store, didn't I? Whoops. You can see all my secrets.
It's even hotter this time.
Although, to tell you the truth, let me pause that for a second. I would love to take a very quick break, just to kind of catch my breath and, you know, not die, I hope. I don't have to go anywhere, I just want to, like, not play for a couple of minutes. So, how's everybody doing? I'm telling you, when I get hot, when I'm working hard and getting sweaty, oh my gosh, I made the mistake of taking my glasses off and they got cool. Now I put them back on my hot face and their lenses are fogging up. That's super. All right, it's passing. That's good. But anyway, yeah, when I'm like working hard and sweating, this stuff tastes amazing. but any other time it tastes kind of gross. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I am not a top tier player anyway, so an easy game sounds fine with me. I'm mostly interested in checking out like some unique songs and just getting to see a game that doesn't get seen that much. So I've played like Disney Mix back on the PlayStation, but I have not played Disney Grooves on the Wii. I think, did it make it to any other consoles too? Because I know some of these were on well, like Dance Dance Revolution 1 and 2, the last two games in the Wii series, which were, I guess, Hottest Parties 4 and 5 in Europe. I think those were on the PS3 too, weren't they? I don't know. Things and things. Yeah, the machine is definitely, the lights are pretty sensitive. Well, the microphone is pretty sensitive, so if it hears me making noises, it's probably gonna do something. Uh, yeah. SeaWorld, are you all right? So are you gonna get it? It looks it looks fine. I don't know if I agree with the mods that they did on the stage, but I don't I don't tend to mod my machines at all, so that's kind of personal preference. I I generally prefer to keep things like factory, um, not not necessarily because it's better. I don't know. It's just the way I am. So anyway, but other than that, like that machine looked like it was in decent shape. It was all there. Certainly looks. It certainly looked better than probably the last 3 or 4 solos that I've seen that have looked pretty rough. Okay. Well, that is fine. I am. Let me. Don't. Yes, you're right, but I didn't mod them. I did not mod the cabinet to do that. um, that's the thing for me is, uh, I don't I don't like to make changes to the cabinet itself. Uh, so like wiring changes or any kind of like mechanical, physical changes, especially things that cannot be undone. So like I know a lot of people like to countersync their stages. I will never do that because it's irreversible. Like once that's done, you can't undo that. So nope. I'll just keep it. I keep it the way Konami decided that it was going to be done, whether that's good, bad, or indifferent. Which, I mean, I get it. I understand why people do it. Like even just compared to Pump It Up over the years, like Pump It Up used the flat the flat headed screws, not flat head like flat blade, but flat on top screws versus Konami that used the little like the domed cap screws. I definitely like the flat ones better, and of course now Pump It Up is completely bracketless and everything is nice and smooth. I agree. That is a better design, but it's not what Konami did, and so I'll just keep what Konami did, which I think part of it is part of this for me is like preservation. I want to try and keep things as original as I can, and then part of it is also when I go out, into the wild, so to speak. Like if I go to an arcade to play the chances are it is not going to be modded in any way. So like I just want to be used to like normal. So that I'm not going into the arcade and being like, oh gosh, this is so weird. And then I come home and I'm like, oh god, this is so weird. So that's kind of my rationale for why I don't mod the cabinets. And when things break, I make every effort possible to replace things with original parts when I can. Sometimes it's not possible, like parts aren't made anymore, and so I have to substitute something. But if I can get the original part, even if it's kind of stupid expensive, then okay, I guess I'll do that. A good example actually was on my 2DX cabinet. The lights above the marquee, or I guess technically behind the marquee, the halogen bulbs up there, they are 4 different colored bulbs. So it's a red, a green, a yellow, and a blue bulb. And they were these like halogen these 50-watt halogen bulbs with colored lenses that they only made and sold in Japan and cost, I think, about $35 each. And that's like if you walked into a store in Japan, $35. But then I had to pay to like import them to the US and ship them and all that crap. So I mean, in the end, I ended up spending I don't know, like $150, $200 on frickin' light bulbs because I wanted to keep them, you know, original. I wanted to use the same part that Konami did. Is that stupid? I mean, yeah, you could say that if you wanted to. But like I said, part of it for me is, you know, I just want to keep it original if I can. So, yeah. Anyway, do the card slots work? Yeah, they do. Obviously, they won't work with this, and they only work with the 573 mixes. So, God, did they do anything in second mix? I can't remember if they did. But they work in third mix through extreme. So, at whatever point that I do some arcade streams, I don't know when that'll be, but probably sometime in the future, I'll be sure to make use of them so that people can see how they worked and what they did. But for right now, they just sit here because they don't do anything. You want to push a start button? Yeah. In this case, the start button doesn't actually do much because Hottest Party is all A and B, which I have mapped to A and B. So I don't think I ever push start for really anything. And what's weird? You say, oh god, this is so weird. Anyway, let me start this back up. And
Alright, this isn't just a game for your hands and feet. You're gonna be using your whole body to play this game. Now, with your body facing...
Yeah, okay. I get it. Cool story.
Hottest Party 2. Now, the music is pumping. Let's get it on. The beat is thumping. Let's go. Select player. Select style. These dances are cool.
Can you have me's on... Can you make a me on Dolphin? I haven't even tried. Who do we got here? Jun. Naoki.
Yuichi.
Yuichi. Yeah, I've seen all the top 8. Who are these down here?
Forte.
Oh, this is Forte again. Yeah, he looks exactly the same. He looks like he's carved from plastic.
Pia.
And Pia, her model looks about the same. Her picture though looks a little different. Hey, let's play some June.
Dig this music.
And because I didn't bother to hook up a Wii remote, let's oh, it saves that here. How nice. They improved that from Hottest Party 1. I will go ahead and turn the gimmicks back on now.
These tracks are hot.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Come on, let me.
So, well, let me play a song, and then when it's quiet again, I'll answer the questions that came up here.
Awesome.
It doesn't look like there's a ton of songs, so I'm probably just going to do the same thing I did last time and just play all the ones that I don't show a score for. And then between this and the previous streams,
Here we go.
I should have played it. In theory.
Keep this party rocking. This is 100% awesome. You've got the smooth moves. You're blowing us away. Look out. 100 combos. You are tearing it up. This groove is almighty. Nobody moves like you. You're smoking. Feel the vibe.
Man, she's got some crazy starch in that, what is that, a kimono? I didn't actually see it there until the
Breaking
very
records and taking names.
end. Alright. Anyway, so FX Gamer, do I plan on playing the Japanese DDR Wii games? The answer to that question kind of depends on you, actually. Is there a reason to do it? And a reason that I would do it is if there is if there are some songs in the Japanese versions that are not in any of the American versions, especially if those songs don't also appear in the arcade somewhere. Prior to these streams, I did stream like the entirety of the US PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games. Whew. And I plan to do the PAL releases at some point in the future as well. I'm going to do a selection of the Japanese ones, but most of them I'm probably just going to skip because there's not a whole lot of reason to do it. Because, for instance, you know, all of the main mix games first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all that kind of stuff. The Japanese versions are
Boring.
essentially, shut your face, essentially the exact same as the arcade. They just include all of the new music, but it's otherwise, you know, the same engines, looks exactly the same. Like, there's no real reason to do it. If I want to play that stuff, I would just play the arcade mix. So, unless there's something unique about the Japanese Wii games, I'm probably going to skip those too. But if there is something unique, let me know, and yeah, I'll totally check it out. Said there's some song list differences. That's fine, but like I said, are there songs that just don't otherwise exist somewhere
Now
else?
for the good stuff.
Like, if there's a song on Japanese Hottest Party 2, but then that ends up on American Hottest Party 3, then I don't really care. But if it's something that doesn't ever show up in the American ones, then yes, I would definitely like to know about that, and we'll take a look. And if you see me skip one of these, but that you'd like to see, just let me know, and I will, I'll certainly go back and play it.
Get ready. It's the beat. Feel the vibe. I'm loving it. Feel the vibe. Keep this party rocking. You got the smooth moves. Keeps this party rocking. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Getting up, getting down. You're smoking. Nobody can beat you.
Alapalooza, you lost it on me telling off the machine.
These tracks
I think that happened in the last stream too.
That's the one.
Foot missile. Oh, look at this. Look at this crazy stage.
Nobody can beat you.
In your opinion, the only games, the Japanese games worth playing are Furu Furu Party and Music Fit? Oh man. You saying Music Fit makes me think of Gold Rush in DDR. Music Fit! Okay, anyway, I got that out of my system. Yeah. Are they worth playing because, like, the theme is significantly different? Obviously, they changed the names, so, I mean, I guess that's something. But, like, musically, is there something cool in them that I should know about? I can look myself, too, but, you know, I'm also lazy, and you seem to know, so I'll ask you. How about that? You wonder how all the stages look like, Lahe? In this one or in the Japanese one?
These tracks are hot. Spin it!
Some of these stages are actually pretty cool looking, actually. I like them. I mentioned that on one of the other streams. So, oh, triple stomp. Okay. Crazy.
Ready? Here we go. This is 100% awesome. Come on.
I'm sick of turning on the news and hearing the blues. It means a picture like life.
I'm feeling the groove now. You've got the smooth moves.
We just put it all down. Forget the hate and move to the sound of music. Can you hear the harmony? That's the sound of people living in peace.
Look, 100 combos.
How would it be if we didn't need police? How would it be if we all had food to eat? Poverty ain't a word, everybody's got a piece. Martin Luther said it. I got a dream and I'm still dreaming about it.
I'm loving it.
Don't matter if you're black, white, yellow, or green. What a wonderful thing. Let me hear you sing.
Look out. Here you come.
We could put our differences aside. Come on now, everyone together. We can live the fight.
Keep this party rocking.
Yo, this is some real good, feel good hip hop. Instead of rapping about drop tops and pulling stops, we ain't raising the shots, we rocking the block.
200 combos.
Yeah, baby, don't stop. There's no room for hating, that's just all wrong. Stop discriminating, let's get along. It's been this way for far too long. We gotta ask ourselves, what do we want wrong? So
You're smoking.
spread the word and we'll fight back. Today's the day, do we have it in us to make the change that'll make a difference? Nobody's perfect, that's the key. If we all work together, we
I'm
can
loving
achieve
it.
a better future, something bright. Let's heal the world, let's make it right. Come on.
And this one? Yeah, cool. No, I like them.
Breaking records and taking names.
I think, actually, like I said before, the character models, some of them are fine, several of them are not good, but the stages, overall, they've all been pretty good looking. I like them a lot. They were a lot more interesting than most of the DDR ones that I can remember, certainly in the arcade. And the dances that the dancers do, like, actually look, you know, thought out. Not just like
Dig this music.
each one has four moves that they just do randomly in tempo. They feel like actual choreographed routines, which is pretty cool.
Laying down the wax. Prepare. Let's move. Feel the vibe. We're getting up, getting down. Feel the vibe. the bomb. Nobody moves like you. Nobody moves like you. I'm loving it. You are tearing it up. You're smoking. Nobody can beat you.
So, you're saying you hope the licensed songs aren't a problem. They have not been on my streams so far. In fact, tonight is an interesting exception. Most of the time when I've been doing these console streams, the whole reason I'm doing it is to play the licensed songs, because for the most part, those were console exclusive. Like, they never ended up in the arcade in any version ever. So, like, I want to see them and experience them, share them, let people see them, all that kind of good stuff in all their glory, and or whatever the opposite of glory is. Because some of them are, you know, shitty covers with bad charts and crappy edits that don't end right. So, yeah, and some of them are fun. So, like, it definitely gets both ways. But anyway, typically, the licensed songs usually just result in me not being able to monetize the stream. I can't monetize anyway, so I don't care. Once in a while, it results in a block for the archive stream. When that happens, I just re-upload it and mute the song, and then we all go on about our day. So, yeah, for the most part, I don't care about licenses.
What are you waiting
However,
for?
You are waiting for me, and you can just do that because I'm the boss of you. Anyway, as for what you're asking, though, are the licenses, are you talking about, are there exclusive licenses on the Japanese versions? Because that would be very interesting to me. Or are you just talking about the licensed versions on the licensed songs, the licensed songs on the US version? Because if that's the case, I actually played through all of those on the last stream that I did, the last dancing stream anyway. So that's the reason I'm not playing them tonight. However, if you would like me to play one, all you gotta do is ask. You don't know why you feel Disney grooves will be boring? I don't know. I'll tell you, my Disney Mix stream for the PlayStation is pretty much one of the highest. It may be my highest watched stream that I've ever done. Not live, but after the fact. It has more views than pretty much anything.
What are you waiting for?
Pretty much any of the other streams that I've done. So, I don't know. People love Disney. What are you gonna do? All the licenses are Japanese exclusive on Music Fit. All right, well, you sold me.
Dig
I will check it out.
this music. That's the one.
At the end of the day, I am not against playing it. I mean, that's not my thing at all. It's just that I have tons of things to play, things that I want to play and things that people have asked me to play. So, like, the list is already very long. So if I can find reasons to not do something, that is honestly kind of helpful, just to keep me moving along. like I said, it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just, if I'm gonna take the time, then I want there to be some reason why we're doing it. That's interesting, that people will find interesting, that I'll find interesting. So, but yeah, you made your case that if there's exclusive songs in it, then I want to see it.
Prepare. Let's move.
Now, one thing I will say is I haven't done very many streams with Japanese licensed music.
I'm loving it. Nobody moves like you. Look out! 100 combos! Nobody moves like you. You are tearing it up. I'm feeling the groove now. You're blowing us away. Yes! Feel the vibe.
I don't know why I was trying to talk over the beginning of that. I'm miserable at trying to talk while I'm playing anything even remotely complicated.
Nobody can
Too
beat
much for my
you.
small brain. But anyway, what I was going to say though is I have not done very many streams with Japanese licensed music, so I don't know if they're more strict about that on YouTube. Hopefully not, but I guess we can find out. Okay. They're transplants from other Bimani games, but do they end up in arcade DDR at some point? That's one thing that I'm curious about, because I know in modern Bimani, there are songs that are basically just launched on all the games. Maybe you'll get a different mix on one of the games, but maybe not. You'll just get the same thing everywhere. I mean, and why not? It makes it so much easier for them, I'm sure. They do not. Okay. Well, good to know.
Now for the good stuff. Nice choice.
This sounds kind of awesome.
Prepare. It's the beat. This groove is almighty. I'm loving it. This groove is almighty. I'm loving it. Look out! Here you come!
did bad on it, but it was a nice song. And
It's
I
a
just
new
realized
high
I thought I had
score.
turned the gimmicks back on, but I guess I left them off, which is fine. Like, I'm not missing them, really.
Now for the good
Oh,
stuff.
God. Sorry. Holy well.
Laying down the wax. Ready? Let's move. This groove is almighty. This song is the bomb. We're getting up, getting down. We're getting up, getting down. You've got the smooth moves. Feel the vibe. Look out, here you come. Nobody moves like you. You're blowing us away. This song is the bomb. Breaking records and taking names.
Wonder what characters will be in Disney Groove? Yeah, it'll be fun to find out. You remember the GC Disney DDR? Like GameCube Disney? Is there one? Is that a thing? I don't remember there being a GameCube Disney mix. I thought Mario mix was... Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look. Do I have something else I need to play? That's the question. Console DDR games. Japan. GameCube. Just Mario. US. Just Mario. Yeah, I think it's just Mario on GameCube. Hold on, I just lost my window. There we go. Hold on. Oh, you mean Game Boy? Oh, okay. Well, that's totally different. I did do one Game Boy, not a stream.
Boring.
I did do some Game Boy videos on the cabinet long while back last year. Kind of just as a joke. It was funny, though. It was fun. Not Game Boy. What are you talking about then? You mean PS2? Well, Disney Mix was PS1. Uh-oh, we're all confused. The Disney game was PS1, PlayStation 1. Dance Dance Revolution, Disney Mix in the United States and the PAL regions. And I think actually, so it's Dancing Stage featuring Disney's Rave in the arcade. And I'm trying to remember what the Japanese home version, if they branded it Disney, or if they branded it Dance Dance Revolution or Dancing Stage. I can't remember. Let's look. They branded it Dance Dance Revolution, but they still called it Disney's Rave instead of Disney Mix. Oh, you're talking.
Don't stop now!
You're talking Disney Channel edition. Oh, that's completely different. And yeah, that one was kind of boring. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yes. Now we got it. We're all on the same pages now. And also, thanks for the compliment on the 16th in the beginning. I was surprised myself. I was like, did I get it? Combo's still continuing. Cool. All right. Nice. Lucky me. Okay. Anyhow, moving on. Oh, it would help if I gave it focus.
These tracks are hot.
Thank you for not being a 9 or a 10.
Come on, selector.
And I guess I was wrong. This still uses the old scale. I guess maybe Hottest Party. I know at some point they do pick up the new scale, but I don't remember when.
Get ready. Start stepping. I'm feeling the groove now. You're smoking. You are tearing it up. Dance all night. Look out, here you come. Feel the vibe. 100 combos. Look out, here you come. Look out, here you come. You've got the smooth moves. You are tearing it up. Breaking records and taking names.
New scale isn't until DDR2? You mean the very end? Wow, alright, well. It'll be there a while. TJ Prince fan. Just got the Wii DDR Disney Group Pack. Nice. With 2 mats. Do they have special mats? Like, are they Disney themed mats, or are they just the regular Wii mats? I know for the one Nintendo 64 version that they did, it was like a special, like specially designed mat that matched the game. It looked really cool. But I don't know if they did that again. Same with Mario Mix. That Mario Mix had a special like Mario mat. Just the generic mats. Oh well. I mean, they work. You wonder if there will ever be a human peak for DDR. Well, I suppose. Well, I guess the question is, will they would Konami make a chart that in testing nobody could pass? Or have they already done that? I don't even know. Like, maybe they do.
Boring.
And then, of course, you know, somebody passes it, because there's always somebody out there that'll do it. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can come up with a pattern that's just straight up impossible. Maybe. The game went beyond my limits long ago, so, I don't even think like that. Yeah, what is with all these nines? Killing me. You're killing me, game. You're killing me.
Ready? Let's move. This is 100% awesome. Dance all night. Keep this party rocking. 100 combos. Dance all night. This song is the bomb. Nobody moves like you. You're smoking. This groove is all might.
I could read it, but I just can't get my body to, like, move quite fast enough right
Just
now.
keep going higher.
It's getting a little bit tired.
Pick your track.
That's the other problem with this. Unlike at the arcade, where you typically play 3 or 4 songs, and then you let somebody else play for a little while, it's like I just keep going, so it's like I don't get a chance to recover. And I definitely
Laying down the wax.
I'm definitely feeling it. For sure. Holy cow.
Get ready. Here we go. Yes! You're smoking. You are tearing it up.
Ooh, that end is tough.
Nobody can beat you.
What ports do the Wiimotes have? Yeah, GameCube, same thing. Map looks like it fit for Mario Mix, nice. If I take a break, the machine insults me. It's true. But I could pause it, and then it would leave me alone for a minute. Which I may do, because holy cow, I am getting worn out. Pause for a moment. If you'll allow me to take a brief break again. Whew. This is not as bad as that first stream back that I did after being off for like 5 months. That one, I thought I was gonna die. I was just like, this one I'm just like very winded the whole time, but it's like I can kind of push through and make it work. But I will definitely appreciate, you know, a couple of minute break. I'm not going to be able to stand again. No, I will, but that definitely hurt on the way down. Knees and back. I think I've only got maybe 3 or 4 more songs left that I haven't played, so getting close to the end of this one, I think. But like I said, if there's any requests that anyone has, stuff that they'd like to see that I didn't play tonight, that I'll be happy to try to accommodate to the best of my ability. I just won't promise that I'll play it on expert, you know, if it's really hard. But in general, I shouldn't have a problem with playing it, whatever it is. All right. Hey, look, I got back up. It's okay. Lays down on the pads, falls asleep. You know, I've had people ask me to, they're like, can I sleep on the DDR machine? And I'm like, why would you want to? Like, first of all, if nothing else, I mean, let's just get out of the way. Like, it is not comfortable. It's lumpy, it's bumpy, it's very hard. I don't guarantee there aren't some sharp surfaces here. I've been very careful about my screws to use the correct screwdriver so that I don't strip out the heads. But they are old, so and I think some of them came slightly stripped, and man, those rounded heads, if you use the wrong screwdriver on it, you kind of like eat up the little Phillips pattern in there, and they get sharp. And I've definitely seen people draw blood on these screws. Not mine, but other machines. So yeah, I don't know why you'd want to sleep on this, but also beyond that, like, let's see here. I'm 5'8", which is, you know, an amount in metric. And, okay, yeah, I guess it is just long enough for me. Like, my head is at one end, and my feet are not quite off the other end. I guess I'm slightly... I'm definitely not tall, but I know many people who are taller than me, so I wouldn't think this would be an ideal surface for them. But yeah. Ugh. 5'8" is about 173 centimeters. Or, yeah. So, there you go. Now we know. DDR pads make a great bed. Well, at 6'2" you fit? How do you fit? How do you fit? There's not... Do you let your feet hang off the end, I take it? Because you wouldn't fit. Like, that's several inches taller than me, and I just barely fit. You have Pump It Up in the Groove too? Oh, okay. So I have Pump It Up. I don't have In the Groove, but I have Pump It Up, and the two cabinets used to be directly next to each other. So the two stages were essentially touching, and it did make a long surface. But I moved Pump It Up elsewhere at the beginning, near the beginning of last year, because I wanted to bring 2DX next to DDR so that I could do the 2DX DDR link. So that's why the two games are no longer together. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to move them, so it's probably just going to stay like this for a while at least. Yeah, Pump It Up is next to DDR. Yep, that's exactly how I had mine. Was Pump It Up on the left or the right in your setup? As you're facing the machines, like as you're facing the monitors, was Pump on the left side or the right side? I did both. Like, it started out, Pump was on the right side, and then I ended up moving it to the other side. It spent more time being on the left. And the reason actually was, as you can see, I've got a wall right here, like right up against this machine. And when Pump was here, I was doing more freestyle stuff on Pump than on DDR, and I wanted to have more space, like lateral space. So I moved Pump to the other side so that I'd have more of a clear area, and DDR didn't matter as much. Kyle Ward, the Space Pumpkin! Yay! I'm glad someone else knows that. I have a video of us at one of my parties watching that. It was several people's first time seeing it. Let me see if I can find it. Ooh, here it is. There you go. If you want to watch us being idiots. So that is a link of us watching it / listening to it. All right, I am gonna get back to the game for a little bit, and we'll feel like I've had enough of a break.
These tracks are hot.
More freaking 9s. That's just super.
Nice choice. Get set. It's the beat. This groove is almighty. We're getting up, getting down. Keep this party rocking. You're smoking. Keep this party rocking. What are you doing? Dance! Nobody moves like you. I'm feeling the groove now. Nobody moves like you. This song is the bomb. I'm feeling the groove now.
Man, I'm still dragging.
It's a new high score.
Yeah, all those 9s for sure. And I know we're getting up to the boss songs, which I'm sure are gonna be 10s. And I'm gonna not do those.
Dig this.
I'll do the songs, I'm just not gonna do them on extra. So yeah, another 9, a 10, and a 10. Fantastical. I almost want to turn this one down even. I think I'm gonna. This is too much right now.
That's the one.
I'm sure I can do it. I just don't wanna. Not right now, anyway.
Get ready. Here we go. I'm feeling the groove now. I'm loving it. We're getting up, getting down. You're blowing us away. smooth moves. This groove is 100 combos. We're getting up, we're getting down. You are tearing it up. You've got the smooth moves. 200 combos. Breaking records and taking names.
Hey, a double A. Nifty. That didn't feel like a double A
Pick your
performance.
track.
I remember trying this in the previous stream, and it was just like, nope, didn't happen. So we'll try it as
Time to
a
show the crowd your
we'll try it as an 8,
moves.
difficult. I think even this is still gonna be tough. Ooh, is she flying? Sweet. It's kind of cool seeing her fly, but she doesn't really do much. There's no
Breaking
dance.
records and taking names.
Sounds like Happy Angel. I mean, same artist, right? And that's not bad, because Happy Angel's also a cool song. Whew. I'm glad we're getting close to the end here, because I'm definitely running out of gas. Running out of gas fast. This is a very big bottle. Couple of loop-de-loops in a barrel roll. Yeah. But compared to the dance routines that they do, that's like not that much. Alright, here we go. Last song.
Dig this music.
God. Freaking 9 on difficult. Alright. I'm gonna be a basic scrub noob.
The crowd is waiting for you.
Too old for this shit. Too tired for this shit. Oh, more flying.
Get set.
Oh, one-handed this time.
Here we go.
Or was it before? I didn't notice.
Nobody moves like you.
Can we just stay slow like this? I'll be okay. I realize there's no chance of that happening.
This party rocking. Keep this party rocking. We're getting up, getting down. You're smoking. You're smoking. Keep this party rocking. This song is the bomb. 100 combos. I'm feeling the groove now. I'm feeling the groove now.
Man, what's the tempo there at the end? Fast.
It's a new
That's a
high
double A?
score.
That was a gift. Thanks, CS, for making easy
Dig
trading.
this music.
300 at the end. Okay, I thought it seemed pretty fast. Am I gonna go to sleep after this? Probably. I'm still not like sleepy tired yet, but I have a feeling that once I like sit down and just start to chill out, I probably will fall asleep. Because my body is definitely like, Arms at her side, the last song? Okay, cool. I thought it looked different. I just couldn't remember what she was doing. If she was supermanning it, or if she was side-arming it. Alright, are there any songs that anyone would like to see before I wrap this up for tonight? I will open it up to requests. Actually, before I do that, there was
Everyone's
also
got their own select style, select player.
there was a mode here.
Music
What
is
is this?
pumping. Let's get it
Dance
on.
and defend. Oh, challenge friends. Okay. Is this like an online thing? I bet. Okay.
Select player. Everyone's got their own moves. Challenge yourself.
Oh, okay. Play against level 1. Alright, well, I didn't
Everyone's
hook up a
got
Wii
their
remote,
select
so
player.
guess I'll just pass on that.
The music is pumping. Let's get it on. The hottest party is back.
Before I go away, I'm curious though, because I noted in the demo loop, it does show like 3 and 4 player modes occasionally. I kind of want to see it. It's just crazy because it's just like, wow, that's a lot of a lot of scrolls.
Ready?
No, this one's just
It's
one
the
player in the middle, solo style. Can I play Red Alarm? Sure.
It's even hotter this time. Let's get bumping. The groove is about to begin. Select player. Select style. Select your dancer. Dummy. Dig this music.
Red Alarm. Red Alert? assume this is what you were asking for. This time. Hey, this is DDR Hardest Party.
Come on,
LOL.
selector.
Boner. This is the DDR Hardest Party boner stream.
Get set. Here we go. This groove is almighty. You've got the smooth moves. This groove is almighty. Nobody moves like you. Dance all night. You're smoking. 100 combos. I'm loving it. You are tearing it up.
The Weird Cops one, yeah.
It's a new high score.
Humorously corrupt. Yeah. That video's a little problematic in a few ways, but the song had a good groove to it though. I dig it. Alright. Anything else? Alpalooza said random, but come on, you can come up with a real request. I mean, I can do random, but who knows what that'll be. It'll be one of the 10s, and I'll just be like, ah, fuck. Oh, man. I'm so, like, warm from playing that my nose is, like, kind of runny. You could probably hear me, like, sniffling a little bit. That happens to me sometimes. I do like this new setup with the computer over here and everything like accessible and nice. I'm a little bit it's a little bit of a bummer that since this is now my like primary machine that I built, you know, after this stream it means I'm probably gonna, you know, disconnect it and take it back upstairs to my desk.
Boring.
I will end you, sir. At least temporarily. Take that. Haha. You're on pause. You're on timeout. But for the performance gain, it's real nice. I'm very pleased. And so far, like in the, you know, few days that I've been using it as my primary machine at my desk too, it's been excellent. So thanks to those of you that hung around for my somewhat excruciatingly long build stream the other day, which I realized was predominantly taken up by me trying to route wires in that tiny little case. But You don't know the song list. Well, I can help you with that. Boom. There you go. Now you know the song list. Now you know the song list as well as I do. So while you're looking and while I'm waiting, I've drank this on another stream before, but I bought another bottle of it. But I'm gonna try something new. So once I finish this one, which looks like it's gonna happen probably tonight, instead of buying another bottle, I bought the powder mix. So I'll probably mix the powder and refill the bottle with the powder that I mix myself, with the drink that I mix myself of Picari Sweat, because these bottles are like almost $7. They're like 6 something a piece, and the powder mix, which makes like, this is 1.5 liters. The powder makes 1 liter, so it'll be like probably that much. Although I guess I could water it down more, maybe, but and make a whole 1.5 liters. But the powder is like $2.50 or something like that. So it's so much cheaper. I'm just like, let's try it. Hopefully it tastes just as good and everything, because otherwise, like, I mean, it is a big bottle, but $6-7 is kind of a lot. Although, when I'm tired like this, it's real nice. So you can't complain too much, I guess. Anyway, song 27. Oh, okay. You're gonna make me look at the list. What is 27? They're not numbered. How am I supposed to know what 27 is? Are you gonna make me count? Don't make me count. Counting's hard. You feel like I've been through enough today? I mean, that's probably true, but I feel like I got a little bit left in me. At this point, like, I have enough left to play, like, moderate level songs, maybe dance a little, have a good time. I am done with expert stuff right now, though. It's just too much. My stamina, the stamina busters have busted my stamina. But I can still play otherwise. Everybody dance, because lesson 2 is song 27. Okay. Alright, everybody dance. That I can do.
Pick your track.
Of course it was the other way. Because why wouldn't it be?
Everybody dance. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody dance. Clap your hands.
Awesome.
All right.
Get ready. Start step. No nobody moves like you.
Everybody dance. Clap your hands, clap your hands.
I'm loving it.
Puts a smile on your face. Anytime, any place. Dancing helps relieve the pain.
This song is the bomb.
Makes you happy again. Listen to those dancing feet. Close your eyes and let go.
This is 100% awesome.
If it ain't that sway. Bop shua, bop shua, bop shua. Everybody dance.
I'm feeling the groove now. This groove is almighty.
Everybody's dancing. Lift your feet. Have some fun.
This is 100% awesome.
Clap your hands. Everybody screaming. Everybody dance.
You're blowing us away. Breaking records and taking names.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay. Start from black and white and count down. I'm not sure they're in the same order that they are in the on the list, are they? They might be. Yeah, I guess they are. Still, counting's hard. Math is hard. Counting is hard. What do I look Asian to you or something? Oh wait. Okay, well. Shoot. Alright, well, unless there's something else that somebody wants to see, I think that... A little disappointed that I didn't clap once. Oh. Was I supposed to clap? I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. Sometimes I clap. But I missed that cue, I guess. My bad. Alright. Well, cool. I guess that'll do it for me for tonight. We're
Come on, let's dance.
2.5 hours. That's not too bad. It's a little bit of a shorter stream for me, but I think we got a lot covered. So anyway, let me see. Hello? Why is it not? Wrong button. I'm stupid.
Now for the good stuff. Who's your favorite? Select style. Select flair. Let's get going. The hottest party is back.
All right. Well, with that, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight for this little bonus stream. Honest Party 1 and 2. I think next time I'll be back with the Disney grooves or whatever, the Wii Dance Dance Revolution. We'll continue on the WDR train. So I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or maybe the next day, but should be pretty soon. So until then, thanks again. Hope to see you next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
In this game, use your feet and dance to the beat.
Hug the machine again.
Step on the arrows and follow the rhythm.
I'm so sweaty though. It'll be gross. It'll be gross for the machine.
Come on, let me hear you say.
I don't really want to touch it. It'll be like I don't mind hugging the machine, but I'm gonna leave like gross, sticky, sweat marks on it if I do. So that's as close as you'll get for tonight.
Oh yeah, matching the time.
I just noticed she was holding the the Wiimote backwards. Like
The hottest
like
party
this.
is back.
But I mean, I guess for DDR that would be okay. Alright, anyway. That's gonna be it for me. Have a great night, everyone. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye, bye, bye.